So we're all kind of looking forward towards retirement so that we do things that we want to do. That's what I think is a bit sad.
Yeah, that is, but maybe things are like currently when we think about my hobbies, I don't
Mhm.
think my family will support it. Like sitting at home and doing this and that, they are right now study well and get a job. So
Mhm.
at that age,
Yes.
they will support it.
Yes. But do you think you can maybe find some more balance in your life that you can, for example, garden right now and maybe get to enjoy it a bit more?
I think after my MP, I will get a time to balance out my life because
Good.
now it is a busy schedule. Just one
Yes.
more year to go, then I think I will get that balance. I will try to.
Good. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much, Aksha.
Thank you, ma'am.
And Arush, are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
What about you? What do you think about this? Do you think you can get more balance in your life so that you can start doing some of the stuff on your bucket list, or are you going to have to wait till retirement?
We should wait for retirement. After retirement, you are completely free.
So you're still going to wait for retirement?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Arush.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so let's move on to Dia. Hi, Dia. Dia.
Hello. Hello,
Hello.
ma'am.
Hi, Dia. How are you?
I'm
Hi,
fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, Dia, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. My name is Dia, and I'm pursuing BBA.
Hello, Dia. Dia.
Nursery Vidyapeeth. I'm born and raised in Rishikesh. In the hectic day,
Dia. Dia, we're losing you. Oh dear. Dia. Hello, Dia. Hello. Okay, I think we have lost Dia, I think. So let's move on to Samikya for now. So Samikya.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Samikya. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Uh, Good evening, everyone. My name is Samikha Sambatana. I'm studying in class 8 in St. Vincent Convent School. I'm living in India at Odisha, Parampura, and my hobbies are to paint paintings and toys. Thank you for about today's day. Today, I woke up at 5 o'clock and I completed my studies. As usual, I went to school. After coming back from school, I had my tuition. After my tuition, I was doing my homework, then I joined your class.
Excellent. Very good. So Samikya, if you could retire tomorrow, imagine you do work. Okay, so if you could retire tomorrow, what would you do?
Because before the retirement, I will be doing my job, so I will be not getting my time like for my hobbies. So after the retirement, I would like to do my paintings and drawings.
Okay. So how would you spend it? What exactly would you do? Can you describe it a bit more?
Like most probably, I like to do sketches and paintings. So so I would like doing paintings on canvas. So after my retirement.
Okay, so and would you sell these paintings? Would you open up a shop or a gallery? What would you do?
Um, as I'm not that much good painter, I will try my best if it is good, so I will try to sell it.
Okay, and Samika, what do you think about what I asked? I mean, the fact that you're waiting to retire to do these things, Don't you think that's a bit worrying? Shouldn't you be able to do things that you love from now?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
So I told everyone, don't you think it's a bit worrying that we are all waiting to retire to do things that we enjoy and that we love? Can't you start doing painting, for example, from now and maybe have a better work-life balance?
Yes, ma'am. Now also I'm doing paintings and drawings.
Good. So so you're saying that when you retire, you will just focus on painting.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. And why painting? Why do you love it so much? What's the reason?
Because when I am doing paintings and drawings, I think I'm in another world, and I use all my creativity in this, and like thinking about something and putting it in on my drawings and paintings to describe what I'm thinking.
Very good. And Samikya, one last question. How do you feel people balance their work and their life? Do you think it's balanced, or do you think it's not so balanced?
People doing their work, they need a balanced life, and like yes, ma'am, some people are balanced also, like they have a routine. So following those routine, they can balance, but some people are not balanced. They are doing overwork, like they uh, as they in the job, their boss must be asking for doing overnight work. So at that time, there must be not balance. Means the routine will be changed again. So, but normally when the work is in the daytime, so I think that's balanced.
Okay, so normally during the day, their life is balanced.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Samikya.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, let's go on to Dia once more. Hi, Dia.
Hello, ma'am. I hope you are having a good day.
I am. Thank you very much. You sound perfect now. So, Dia, can you please reintroduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day, because we missed a lot of it.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Dia Kaur and I'm born and raised in Rishikesh. I'm currently pursuing BBA from the Banasthini Vidyapeeth that is situated in Rajasthan, India. So today was a very beautiful day as usual. I wake up early in the morning and drank great tea. I went to college and loved the lectures and came hostel and took a nap. And then I did internship as usual days. And now I'm talking to you, ma'am.
Fantastic. Very good. Okay, so Dia, can you tell me, if you could retire tomorrow, what would you do and why?
Yes, ma'am. Before I want to tell you that I have a two ongoing NGO, in which first NGO is for dogs, in which we basically treat them and vaccinate the dogs, and in the other one I used to educate the slum kids. So after retirement, I would like to continue this. And as I'm a cynophilist, and it is the one of the most favorite things for me to do. Also, I want to do world tour, explore different cultures of the world, and enjoy delicious food, because food is must, and devote my precious time with the new culture around the world.
Excellent, very good. So you've got some big projects lined up for after you retire. But
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to ask the question now, why these things in particular? And apart from why these things, why not start now?
Ma'am, like I'm in hostel now, so I can't do that things like NGO ongoing, etc. And after retirement, we have lot of leisure time to do, lot of idle time to do. So and the all the things like feeding the dogs, taking care of dogs, educating the slum kids will give me satisfaction. So
Okay.
yes,
So
ma'am. That's
you would like to do these things for the satisfaction that it gives you, because you enjoy helping others.
yes, ma'am, and welfare to the dogs and slum kids. So it will help
Excellent.
as them as well.
Lovely, very good, very good. And do you feel like, because do you feel like helping your community is your calling.
Yes, ma'am.
It's what you're meant to do. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
lovely. And one last question. How do you feel about work-life balance nowadays?
Ma'am, nowadays very hectic, but life is all about ups and downs. So I also, I also, sorry, ma'am, internet.
It's okay.
Huh.
It's okay.
Ma'am,
It's
can you
okay.
please repeat the question?
So how do you feel about work-life balance nowadays?
Ma'am, I haven't experienced worked very much nowadays as I'm a student. So balancing the studies and internship is quite hectic, but I love the progress I am going into.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much, dear.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
You too. Okay, last but not least, we have Sangram. Hi, Sangram.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Sangram. Can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
Okay, myself Sangram Dora, living in Mumbai, working as an HR recruiter, completed my graduation in Bachelor's of Science in Information Technology and my post-graduation in Masters of Computer Application and currently pursuing post-graduation diploma in Human Resource Management.
Very good. So, Sangram, if you could retire tomorrow, what would you do and why?
If I would like retire tomorrow, then I would mostly be with my family.
What would you do,
Yeah,
Sangram?
be with my family and enjoy.
Just stay with your family.
Yes, because family is also important. Like in normal day, like I go to my office at 7 a.m. and come by 9 or 10. So I don't get that much time to spend with family. So we'll spend time with them, or I would watch my animes or read mangas. That's it.
But when you say spend time with your family, you mean just stay in your home and just watch everyone else go
No,
on with
talk
their
to
life?
them, like talk to them,
Okay, spend more
teach
quality
them.
time with them.
Yes,
Okay, very good. And so you don't feel like you're spending enough time with them at the moment?
at the moment, no time, ma'am. I come home by night 9:30. Then dad
So,
is asleep. So
yes,
I
correct.
didn't get time to talk to my dad also. And after that, mom and I have dinner. And then after that, my mom washes the utensils and we go to sleep. So we don't get that much time also to speak also.
Okay. So don't you feel like um, this is a bit sad that you can't spend time with your family right now? Don't you feel like maybe your work-life balance is not balanced?
Yes, ma'am, because as an HR, I need to think about the next day also. After I come from office, then I need to think about the next day, that how many candidates are coming, will they come and go or not, or what will be the progress for next day, and companies, everything I need to see. So that's why.
Very good. And how do you how does it make you feel, the fact that you are not spending enough time with your family? How does it make you feel right now?
Right now, feeling little bit low.
Okay. And do you think there is, I mean, obviously it doesn't make you feel great. I know I wouldn't as well. So, having to wait till retirement for this it's a bit sad. So is there anything that you can do so that you can have a better work-life balance so that you can spend more time with your family rather than it being a retirement goal?
Mostly like my office location is far from my house. So that's the only issue. Like after a few years, I was thinking to search nearby my area. So if I get my office like job nearby my area, like it's some other organization, then that would be easy for me. So I would be coming early at home because in the evening time it takes 2 to 3 hours to reach home. So that would be a problem for me. So if, for example, like 6 in the evening, I left the organization. Then at 7, if I reach my home, then I have 2 3 hours of time to spend with my family, like 10 or 11. And after that, we can talk, or we can sit and talk and have some quality time, and then we can have our dinner and sleep. So timing is the issue and nothing else.
Okay. Thank you very much for explaining all this, Sangram.
Thank you, ma'am.
So guys, today we discussed what we will do if we could retire tomorrow. And the reason I asked you about work-life balance is that we all think about retirement. We say, oh, if I could, I would. If I could, I would. And I wanted to put you in the mindset of maybe you could, and maybe you can, and maybe you can do it now. Because it's a bit sad that we put off things and put off things, and we put off things for retirement, which is years and years away for a lot of us. So it's a bit sad to be so itching for retirement when we should be technically loving our life and loving our job and having a good work-life balance. I know it's not always possible. I'm not trying to say that this is always possible, but I just wanted to get you thinking of maybe you can have some of it at least. So thank you all for joining today. I look forward to seeing you again next week, and I hope you have a good evening. Bye, guys.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.